right, so we're here at a networking opportunity. We're talking about our socials. Well, for me, I need some work on social. So we're here doing that exact thing, and we're here with the amazing Molly Roth, counselor in the Round Rock area. But we're going to talk about some of the takeaways we came from this opportunity to connect. And I'll let the great Molly start right here.
Yeah, and on top of social, it's also part of that occupational piece of the pie, or professional development. So my greatest takeaway was just how universal I think it is to find balance in that whole pie. How things like this are so great because it just kind of normalizes the struggle to make these changes that are long lasting. And I think it's just awesome to hear what other people are doing for their self-care, for their professional development. I probably met at least 3 different people who have invited me into some different communities or opportunities that I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't go outside my comfort zone and go to an event like this. So I'm super excited. How about you, Sam?
Yes, same thing for me. I really ran into some people who really gave me the opportunity where I didn't feel so like I was the only person going through some of the challenges that I'm currently going through. And I got some really cool insights and strategies from somebody that had went through something that I'm currently going through. And just really implementing some different systems that, I have never heard before. And like Molly said, I made some great connections with people outside of my circle, which has given me so much value because it not only gives me different perspectives, but it's another opportunity of growth, right? It's opening new endeavors, new opportunities to get into, like you said, more different networking circles, more opportunities to really connect with people on a deeper level. That's what really got me about this one. I really got some deep insight, and like we're in that piece of the pie, and realizing people are all at different levels. So
definitely, and also just like how the pieces of the pie are so interconnected, right? Like how the social piece interacts with the professional piece, and that we can't do it alone, and if you're not doing stuff like this, your pie is not going to be complete. Like we've got to put ourselves out of our comfort zones and go to events like this, whether it's virtual or in person, just to connect with like-minded or just other people, right?
Yes, definitely. And I really love how she really spoke about really stepping outside of your comfort zone and really connecting with different people, because I found myself many times in this, social and like occupational world, you get very lonely. Like I'm an entrepreneurial, so when I'm wearing all the hats, I'm wearing them all by myself. And when I realize that I can connect with people going through the same struggle, it gives me that sense of connection and that sense of a community that's going to give me that motivation that, hey, I'm not alone, but I have some new contacts that I can reach out that might have exactly been through the exact same thing that I've gone through. I think that's the superpower about not only connection, but really finding that community of people that are going through the exact same struggle. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. I think the power of community is through all of the different pieces of the pie. It's not just in the professional realm, but in the social and the emotional. I think we need other people. We weren't designed to exist just by ourselves. We were designed to exist with other people. And I think that there's so many benefits of that, whether it's just new ideas, if it's normalizing experiences, just regulating our nervous systems. I think it's so important that we're around other people.
Yes, I couldn't agree with that any more. That's perfect. So what I want to challenge you is in here as well, is because I challenged myself, and I wouldn't be able to challenge you because I wouldn't have done it. And today was the day I challenged myself with the help of a great friend, to step outside of my comfort zone. So with this challenge, I want to give that to you. Maybe where's some place that you can step outside of your comfort zone, but stretch. Really stretch yourself in a new way, making those new connections, and finding that community where you're at, that can meet you where you're at. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. Stretching yourself in the professional piece of the pie and the social piece of the pie, but just taking a step maybe towards a community that you wanted to join or that you have been interested in. Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you. Well, the great Molly. Can I just say anymore? Isn't she amazing? So much knowledge. I'm super thankful for each of you guys being here. But hey, the challenge is still there, so now we need to take action. So what helped me was I had a friend punch me in the gut, pull me by the hair. I'm just joking, I don't have any. But I want to push you. Look in your community, find something close to you, and hey, we'll be back for our next piece of the pie. Let's talk to some of the amazing people we met at the event.
Hi guys, I'm Caitlin. I am the programs director for a nonprofit called Catalyst Collective. And I think the thing that's been most impactful in my professional development career has been staying attached to my why and being a part of community that reminds me of my why as well. So it keeps me encouraged, keeps me creative, keeps me learning and doing new things. So that would definitely be a big part of it, is just staying attached to my why. Why am I doing this each and every single day? Why do I get up every single day? And then having that like lead my passions and lead everything that I do and how I lead my teams.
So, hi, my name's Jess. I'm a recruiter. I love being a recruiter. I love giving people jobs, but I just want to share some wisdom I've learned being a recruiter. Most definitely, I've hired so many people, and I do look for qualities such as the confidence. I look for just people that are willing to and have that hunger to work. Currently I'm in a season where my own husband is laid off, and I just wanted to provide encouragement to you out there, whoever is laid off out there. I know Austin's going through huge layoffs at the moment. Don't give up. I was laid off a year ago. That was the hardest season of my life. I had never been laid off, and I was laid off as a recruiter. I didn't get a job right away. It took a few months to get a job, but one thing I do encourage you is go to that interview. Keep practicing your interview skills. It's so crucial. Be confident when you go to the interview. That interviewer could see right through you. If you display insecurity at all, they'll see right through you. You can have the most fanciest, the most best resume, but what counts is how you present yourself, how you sell yourself to them. So I just wanted to encourage you. You'll get there. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Keep applying. It'll take time. It happens to the best of people. Trust me. There's people out there with amazing work background, and it takes them maybe a year or so even, but don't give up.
There you have it, folks. Amazing words of encouragement from some of the amazing people we met at that event. I hope you take this as an opportunity to step outside of your comfort zone, meet some new people, because yes, I believe your network is your net worth. And hey, if you'd like to connect with the great Molly Roth, you can find her on Instagram at Molly Roth Counseling. You can follow me as well on Instagram at Real Success with Sam. But if anything, join us in this Self-Love Strong community. We're building a community that is fostering positivity, power, and purpose as you work towards building that self-love journey. And I hope you continue on this journey with us as we dive on into our next part of our wheel. But if anything, remember, never give up.